Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Amethyst Dream Witch, and today I'm going to be doing a lunar look ahead for July. So this will be about the new moon and the full moon that occur in the month of July. The dates will be different to when they were last year, different again to next year. They tend to change by a couple of days because the lunar month is 29 and a half days, but our months tend to be 30 or 31 days. So there's a day or two difference. But let's get started. The new moon happens first, thankfully. Love it when that happens in a month. This new moon will be in the sign of Cancer, and it will happen on the 5th or 6th of July, depending on where you are in the world. Different time zones, it happens at different, happens at different times. It's okay. It's like I'm ahead of the whole of America. So my full moon, as much as it happens at the same time, it happens at a different time. My brain's starting to get a bit tired from that idea. But anyway, it's the new moon, it's the new cycle, it's a new start, it's a new beginning. Why not? We're allowed to have a new beginning. Who says they only have to happen, at the beginning of every month on the 1st? Or on the 1st of January at New Year's? Who says we can't have, because that's what, 13 new starts? Who says we can't have another 12, 13 new starts a year? Why not? So this is in the sign of Cancer. So this is a water. Cancer's water. Yeah, Cancer's water. So you're safe, you're defensive, you're allowed to. Now this is, it's all about emotions. The crab, it's got that hard exterior but soft interior. It's the same thing happening here, especially within families. If you're friends with your family, same thing. It's that whole thing of connections with others. It's a new emotional start because it's the water sign. It's good for anything family, home, social. So if you want to do any one of those spells or rituals, the new moon in Cancer is a good time to do it. It's also a good time to show your loved ones that you care about them, that you do love them. So showing them gratitude, giving someone a hug and an extra squeeze, and going, thank you for doing XYZ for me. I really do appreciate it. But there's an element of safety. They're safe, they're loved. That's what it is. There's a quote from a book that I absolutely love and I can't remember it. I have written it down somewhere, I just can't remember it. And it's all about what kids need. Somewhere soft to lay their heads down, someone to love them, and I'm sure there was a third one. I just can't remember. I can't remember the whole thing, but yeah, it's basically that. But so that's the Moonology. With the manifestation side of things, it's saying relax. July is typically, it's the second half of the year. It's that halfway point of the year where it's just, hold on, stop. You're halfway through the year. What do we do at the full moon? Full moon says surrender. When you surrender, you relax. You know, you shed your burdens. Shed the family ones. Become like still water. Just be. You don't have to be doing things for your family. You can just be. So there's that going on as well. So that's the new moon in Cancer. It's a very emotional time. It's always good fun. But the full moon in July is the 2nd of 4. Now, to some it won't make sense, but a blue moon is the 3rd of 4 events, lunar events in a season. We usually attribute it to 2 lunar events in the same calendar month. Not always. Can be, but not always. But this full moon, is the 2nd, and it's in the same sign as June's full moon. So, yes, full moon, surrender to the divine. Lovely. Rest. You've done a lot of hard work. Time to rest for a little bit. Because full moon in Capricorn, so the end of a tough cycle approaches. So all those shenanigans that we've been dealing with for, by this point it'll be, up to 6 weeks, maybe 6 months. So between 6 weeks and 6 months, maybe even as close as 2 weeks. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Who likes shenanigans, really? And I said shenanigans are fun. No, they just complicate things. So you've had a tough time of it. It's coming to an end though. So it's good for looking back on why were things so challenging. But at the same time, in order to have any kind of effect moving forwards into the future, you have to take a reality check. Be realistic. Did something not work because you didn't follow through on the steps that needed to happen after you did X? Did you not do Y? Did you just go straight to the beginning of the alphabet? But at the same time as taking a reality check, there's an element, to me, there's inner work to happen here. It's not necessarily blaming certain people, it's more these things needed to happen. A lesson needed to be learnt, but who needs to learn that lesson? Do you need to learn it and not trust other people to do what you've asked them to do because they can't remember? They aren't good at, following things through. Are you trying to do too much all at once? So that's also an option. Are you doing too much? Are you doing too little? Who, what, where are you not prioritising? And why? Because looking at the why will inform how you can then change things so that everything's as prioritised as it should be. So that's I don't think I gave the dates for the July full moon in Capricorn. It's because I didn't write them down. But it's roughly the 20th, somewhere around the 19th, 20th, 21st. Because it's a couple of days different. Can be the 20th, 21st of July. Just on that basis. So I hope this was informative. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the comments. Share this video with your other lunar friends, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Subscribe and hit that notification button and you'll get everything that I post. Hope you all stay safe, be well. Blessings to you all.